They'll inbound from half court.
She's made Ray Burrell a little bit of a look there.
And the elevation, it's hard to guard.
Alicia Gray.
De ponta a ponta, de costa a costa, toma tocaço.
Ties it, ends up in the hands of Nia Coffey. Winner right before the first quarter buzzer.
They're still hurts them.
Alicia Gray knocking down the N1. Nas Hillman from Gray.
Gray catch and shoot, knocks down a triple. His pace in the WNBA a year ago. And how about
team up with Caitlin Clark in that pick and roll, and she is
pass. And that three ball goes down. Dangerfield who was game as Howard dials up another three. And the out, that's Gray off balance. Atlanta so far. Parker Tyus charging. Taylor denied. Howard on the other end. Haven't seen Maya call three.
just makes this Fever offense pretty deeper with Clark's ability to distribute.
Howard finds some space. Howard's working. Shot clock.
Try to save it sometimes. Maybe you protect your best.
Coffey hits another three.
Ryan Hop. Shot clock under Charles. 8 on the shot clock. And Charles there for the board. Rewarded. Plus the foul. By Coffey. Looking for a seam. Ball picked up by Howard. 3 is good. And Cam's got to be careful. Ben's lost it, regains it. Cross court pass. Hillman. Jones. 7th Canada game against the Storm. Up over her head. Team comes out to Jones. Can she hit another one? Howard, the nice hesitation. Nearly falling out of bounds. Saves it right to Cook. Arms there, Ryan Howard. It's a free throw line. Big time shot there by Chris. Sparks have forced 12 turnovers tonight. Here's Howard. The gun and Howard. It's an area. Haley Jones gets the bucket and the foul.
Jones won that. Alicia Gray bury the triple. Sophie. Matthias, wow, what a block. The first half. Ryan Howard, 3. She has got 17 to lead. All things that Tibbetts talked about was that we've got to take care of the basketball. Lefty magic, goodness gracious. Couldn't see the O board, and Alicia. Payne got the size advantage and gets quarter, and she is at the scorer's table. Look, coming up with the block, and here come the Merc and the Dream, able to cut the lead.
No, we executed a little bit more, and it's just a...
You have to locate her early and often.
Speedy Atlanta Dream as Haley Jones finds a lane. Tina Charles going at Tierra McCowan. Monique Billings wanted the touchdown pass. Ryan Howard. Atlanta looking for a basket of their own. 6 on the shot clock. Ryan Howard trying to make something. Atlanta right there. And they get the steal. Ryan Howard pokes it back to her. Bounce pass. Nas Hillman gets the N1. Backdoor by Gray. Gets it to go, and another. My, the Lynx are in every passing lane, and Gray takes advantage of it.
Someone's got to step up and be willing to slow down Kayla McBride.
They like to set up Ryan Howard for the Dream.
As Alicia Gray gets the first bucket.
One of the best defenders.
In the corner, same spot as the first one, same result. One opportunity for Parker Tyus as she'll go to the free throw line. Dangerfield. 3 seconds, has kept it alive. Gray, the 3, she connects. On the kick.
She was trying to squeeze by the defender there, but she's got to finish with the left. Yikes.
On the kick. One more around the horn. Powers ends up with it. Melbourne trying to disrupt. Powers jumper. That's another 3 for Aerial Powers.
And right now, defensively, the Dream, they've had the power stacked and just really trying to close in on the... He had against the Mystics, didn't score against the Mystic on the road Wednesday night.
Don't want to sleep on Tina Charles from deep. 4-second differential, shot clock to game clock. And she gets stuffed. Parker Tyus.
And Dangerfield is having a game. We talk about the game
With one of her own. Final seconds of the first quarter. Dangerfield fading over Plum and knocks it down. Cover one. 2 of 7. It was 23 against the Aces here last year. It was somewhat overshadowed. Found good. That is her favorite spot. She had 4th from the floor. Oh, Dangerfield high off the glass. Threes the other night to pace the Dream to the win over the Mystics. Wilson lines one up. Can't knock it down from 3. Haley Jones, her career high. Gray, good for 3. Her second knockdown from downtown in this game. It forces the Las Vegas timeout, and all of a sudden the margin is down to 1. The wily veteran, Alicia Field. And it takes us to the end of quarter number. Clark. The drop off. Parker Tyus gets 2, and they will score it and a foul. Plum hits the deck. Gray didn't do anything with it. Shot clock at 3.
might be the shot she needed.
Falling tries to get that one off, and nothing there. Atlanta has numbers in the open, up underneath and gets it to go. Bree Jones actually led their team in scoring for the first time. From outside, Carrington off the bounce, off the mark. Run with the Dream. What a block at the rim by Jonquel Jones, and Ryan Howard on the other end with the get back. Team is in double figures. Less than 3 minutes to play in the first half. Tina Charles going against Brianna Stewart. They've done their job. New York just shooting 35% from the field. Atlanta 32. And a bit of a run to close. Has been putting on a clinic. Only player in double figures, Ariel Powers. 3 ball. Ryan Howard gets it. Big stop for Atlanta. They can string back-to-back buckets. Ryan Howard, lane opened up and it rolls in.
Well, Sky just having a tough time clearing the defensive glass.
Pushes it home.
It makes sense.
Got multiple nicknames to choose from.
That's true.
Another deep shot. Whoa. Had a 50-point game. The most scored by any men's or women's player at Michigan. Kennedy gets blocked from behind. That's Ariel Powers. 4 minutes. As to see her in this first quarter is interesting. Powers beats the quarter clock and the shot clock for 2.
Yes.
Now with injuries. We have yet to see Brianna Turner, who could play some minutes. And contact is made on Charles had the double team coming. Lead the league with almost 13 offensive rebounds per game, the Chicago Sky. Handoff the other way. And Howard now with 3 to shoot. A killer 3.
Wow.
The Rock sends it out. Corner 3 by Ryan Howard. And that's 200. Mystics shooting 67% from 3.